Hello everyone, I'm Valkyrie. Today I'm going to talk about succession Valk changes in global ops. I'm going to go quickly through them and what do they do in my own testing. The first one is Shield Chase no longer allows you to recover stamina after using. This is relevant because now we can do this. We are now able to sprint with SA frontal guard after we used all of our shield chases. And I've been testing around to see if there's any way for you to bind this to anything, and I haven't been able to find anything, so it only really activates after you use all your shield chases by holding shift, basically. The second change is we, as a class, Awakening and Succession, lost the stiff on absolute just counter. This is major for 1v1s and other scenarios because it allows you to counter grabs and get quick catches behind frontal guards. So we lost the stiff in absolute. We still have the stiff in just counter, but just counter is much slower. And for me, it has less skill expression, although it has more damage, higher range, but it's much, much slower. So it's a big loss for all the Suck Valk enjoyers that like to 1v1. We had some PV changes, and I guess some PvP as well. We got Celestial Smite cooldown reduced from 15 to 10 seconds. There's some Succession Valks that like to run it, mainly Larryfish. So this is a nice little buff that allows you to keep your crits and fish for ranged catches more often. We also had Divine Slam, the other bomb, cooldown reduced from 10 to 7. Personally, I haven't seen any use apart from a few Awakening Valks. But it's a major PvE buff, as it allows you to use it basically out of everything. It's very versatile, very good. Continuing on, we have some changes to shield throw. Just lowering the audio a bit. Shield throw allows you to cast out of stationary, like, faster. Slightly faster. This does not affect all the current cancels. It's still the same. The only thing that affects is coming back to you, basically the shield. So it's faster at ending. And you can also cast it from like the most obscure quote-unquote cancels. From like Severing or Glaring, which is slightly faster now. So basically, it's faster coming out, it's faster rotating, and it's faster coming back. It's just a slight DPS increase, and they also buffed the damage for PvE. So you can hold it in PvE without being afraid of losing some PvE damage. Now, the biggest change is their passive. The passive now allows you to heal teammates whenever you are dealing damage. What does this mean? There's some skills in this passive that allow you to hit an enemy, and if a friendly is inside that AoE, you basically heal them. You are healing them with light. What skills are those? So we have Joel 1, Joel 2, Joel 3, Enslar, Divine Power, and Piri. All of these heal 850 HP per instance, per skill. The only exception is Joel 3, which is a two-phase spell. So you can cast it once, 1, 2, and it heals 850 twice. It's amazing for you to basically be in the front line and be a battle mage, and allows you to pretty much think of how should I aim these spells. I should be DPSing, and I should also be catching my teammates and stuff like that. It allows you to basically be a frontline battle mage, but also a backline support. It allows you to be very versatile. They also changed Fury to work differently, so it now applies a 650 heal to yourself per hit, and it has 3 hits, so that's 2000 heal every 6 seconds. This 2000 heal only applies to yourself, and it heals 850 from the passive. So 2000 heal for yourself, that's it. And it heals 850 if you get an ally, but there's a caveat. It only heals yourself or an ally if you hit an enemy, so it can only be used while you're fighting. You can no longer retreat and fight, retreat and heal your teammates outside of combat. You need to actively hit something, and this includes structures like barricades and stuff, for you to actually get the heal off to yourself and to the allies. So it's a huge self-sustaining increase. 2k every 6 seconds with a frontal guard is really amazing. You actually can save your other big heals to peel allies. And yeah, just make sure you don't get caught because it's still a frontal guard. Another big change is Judgment of Light 3. It allows you to basically cast it faster the first instance. I delayed it there so it doesn't look like it's much, but I can tell you from testing around that it is slightly faster the first attack coming out, but the second attack is still slow. So you can just... it's slightly faster. Another change that they made is they shifted around the AP. So they removed the AP that we used to get from Enslar. But we now have it cooked into our passive. All AP 36. Which is wrong, it should be melee AP. And it's now on severing. So these, if you shield chase around or if you severing, you will get 36 melee AP. This is massive because melee AP allows you to get AP from other sources, all AP from other sources. And it will always have 100% uptime with your shield chase. So if you're moving around with shield chase, you'll always have it. You no longer need to do like shield chase and Slar to like engage, right? So just by going in with shield chase, you'll have your all offensive capabilities that you wished you had, you know, instead of doing shield chase into Enslar. And that's pretty much it. Succession Valk, these changes are probably gonna make her very good at like large scale and smaller fights, provided that your team plays around you to get that really nice heal and those really nice benefits that you bring with your accuracy buff, big heals, big PA, and allows you to sustain quite a bit. I will post some clips of me testing around and seeing people getting healed, and it's really great. I'm excited to see what they can cook, what else they can cook. Oh, quick side note, I want to thank Vesaia, Shuusa, Swidex for testing this. We tested this morning on my Twitch stream, and if you have any questions, please go to the Valkyrie Discord and we can talk about it there.